3 miles.
They do a bus service, love. You didn't have to run it.
I don't know why, but this was harder.
Finished.
This was harder. What made it harder, Alan? Was it the weather, the heat, the ground conditions? What made it harder?
The weather didn't help.
The weather didn't help.
The heat.
No, and my training didn't help.
Your training didn't help.
My age didn't help.
He's older.
You've done well, mate. You've done it.
Don't you? Do you know you were 25 last week?
Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much.
I'll give it that. Well done.
Thank you so much.
You seem really fresh.
I wasn't earlier on, but
No.
yeah.
So, tell us about it. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, most of it.
Did it go to plan?
Yes, because I wanted to beat the cut-offs. So I did that. But,
Well ahead.
88 hours was your plan.
Oh, is that what it was?
Was your plan? No, you've beat it.
Oh well.
An hour inside.
But it was just stunning today, like coming over from Byrness. It was just beautiful. I had to like stop myself from taking loads of photos and just shift.
I remember when I seen you when you were just having a break.
Oh yeah.
And you said you were nearly, I don't know, you were in tears because you had this fantastic 360 view.
Yeah.
So,
I've really enjoyed it. It's been good. Kind of what I thought would happen probably did. Started well, really enjoyed it, felt comfortable. Then Crossfell happened, which is probably one of my favourite parts actually still, because I still really like that. Bad weather, hammered it down, high winds, and then my feet just mashed up, which was a problem from Cape Wrath a few weeks earlier.
That was the next question. What point did they start hurting too much?
I started feeling other things from about 12 and a half hours. I saw Gary Chapman at his pit stop, and just before that I started getting some knee pain and stuff. I was like, that's not usual. So I think it was the impact from the ground and the distance and stuff that was playing up. But after that, it was kind of nice just to sort of slip back into sort of this routine of just taking my time at checkpoints, which I was doing anyway, because I was trying to baby the feet, just because I knew that was going to be an issue. And yeah, it was nice to start chatting to people and seeing people along the way, spending time, seeing more of the route, and the fact that it was, summer, there was more to see for longer.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's been amazing, isn't it? Incredible, just very painful.
It's been a massive adventure, and it's hard to imagine that you can't. It's hard to think back to the things that happened just 4 or 5 days ago. It seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it's been too epic
Different
to
world.
take it all in. Yeah.
Lowest point I think was actually just a couple of hours ago, coming on the forest track from above Byrness, because we didn't sleep at all last night at checkpoint 5, and there's a little bit of hallucinating going on,
a lot of staggering around,
a lot of trying to keep each other awake, a couple of falling downs and falling asleep, what they call dirt naps in the on the ground, just to kind of keep going. So that was low point. High point, might have to go with something like coming up over High Cup Nick.
Cauldron Snout was incredible just before that.
Yeah.
I think reaching the church and getting the chance to reset again, that was ideal. And I think the ultimate high point will be the finishing line if we can get there.
Which we will.
Yeah, when we get there. Yeah.
And what's been your biggest motivation of the race so far?
I've actually got an answer for that.
What?
My mum
Your mum?
Yeah.
What's the reason for that?
She had a stroke 2 years ago, and since then she is in a wheelchair and really can't walk. And so I do the walking because she can't, and I go see the places that she can't go and see anymore. Yeah.
Hello, Gillian.
Hi.
How are you?
I can't give you a word just now. I'm warm, I'm hot, I'm burnt, I'm frazzled, I'm starving, tired, sunburnt, if I use sunburnt, and I'm over 200 miles into this race, so bring it on. That's how I am. I'll go in here, get a wee cup of tea, bit of something nice to eat, freshen up, wee snooze, and then I'm off to Byrness.
Yeah, she's enjoying it.
Thank you. Got through the first 2 days, which is always the biggest challenge for me because I hate it, but it was alright until last night. Last night was a really tough night up on the wall and coming down here. Just seems to drag on way longer than it should have been. Should have done, so tired. But yeah, it's alright. Well inside my target time, so I'll be able to finish tomorrow around lunchtime, I reckon. All being well.
And what's been your highest and lowest point of so far?
Lowest last night, easily last night. So tired. Even coming into here, the last few miles could have just sat down and gone to sleep. Yeah, that has been the hardest. The best bit will be tomorrow when I finish, which I definitely will do.
It's gone well. I mean, I got further than last year, faster than last year, less sleep than last year, sadly, but a lot fitter and knowledgeable. You know, learned a lot of things last year. It's just today, the final day, it's going to be a bit of a problem with the heat. It's just like, I don't know what it is, 27 degrees or something. The motivation for doing it in the first place, it goes back like 50 years, because I went youth hosteling as a kid with my best mate, 12 years old, and we did part of the Pennine Way then. So we did Ingleton, Dendale Hawes, Malham, all camping and youth hosteling. And I always said I'd come back and do the whole thing. And tried last year, failed. And this year, it's a bit emotional because the friend I did it with.
Okay.
Yeah, the friend I did it with passed away in January, so talking about my school friend who's best friend, lifelong friend, and he passed away cycling, doing what he loves. And he would have been there to support me if it was allowed, but obviously not now. But that's biggest motivation for finishing.
Need a cold drink.
Yeah.
It's got warmer today, so yeah, a cold drink would be great. Now it's just been nice just when I get to the finish line.
Not far now.
Yeah, I don't know, just feel with my feet and eat some food.
Hot, very hot. Eyes are sensitive, I can barely see. Good times though. I guess this is what we paid for.
So Brian, tell me, what's made you make the trip all the way from Tennessee?
I tried it last year, didn't finish, so I knew I had to come back, but the big reason I'm here is because I really think this is a race that kind of personifies everything that's good about ultra running. It's no pacers, no crews, semi-autonomous, great group of people putting on the race, great volunteers. Once you come, you'll want to come back, or at least participate in some form. No real challenges in terms of getting here. It's just, as always, the logistics is tough, getting all of your gear here, plus having some clothes to wear. I've got like one pair of pants, one shirt, maybe a pair of underwear for the next 3 days, but we'll figure it out and make it work. We're not in a third world country. I can buy some more stuff.
Well done, love.
Oh,
You've done amazing. You really have.
Much well deserved.
thank you. Congratulations.
Those blisters. I seriously think they should call it Britain's most blisters. Britain's most brutal.
7-year obsession. So you've been a dog watcher?
Yeah,
2017.
Oh yeah, I've not watched it for years since I think it's not long ago. Yeah. And I just wanted to build up skills to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had a DNF in the winter at Dufton, so
Yeah. So this makes it even sweeter then.
Oh yeah.